Welcome to the RV homestead. I appreciate you stopping by. You got here just in time to do some work or to watch me do some work. Man, I just love this. So I'm in the tent for one more weekend probably. You haven't seen this tent. This I call this the big top. It's actually called the Stargazer tent because it has two translucent panels on either side, but it's really just a big giant bell tent with a push out on it. Like 240 square foot of space, thereabouts. It's a lot of room for one guy. But I wanted a big tent so I could have a big bed. I'm tired of sleeping on the camping mattress, so I brought the spare RV mattress. What are we doing this weekend? I got quite a bit on my agenda. Let's walk over here. We're working on a green monster today, this weekend. So I got my generator set up. I brought a load of stuff. So, box of goodies. It's a headlamp. I'm gonna be doing some rough wire stuff. We're gonna build a set of steps, secure the door. Got my fancy string latch there. First thing, I'm taking out the toilet. We don't need the toilet right there. I'm going to paint the floor. I'm gonna seal all the cracks. So like that one right there, that'll let critters in. So I'm just gonna run Great Stuff bug foam through all these cracks. I think if I get all that done, I'll be doing really good. I gotta have some lunch. That way that way I can think about what I'm doing. Take out the toilet. I can tell this was not put in by a professional plumber. They didn't cut the bolts off. And I gotta plug the hole. I bet that toilet got stopped up a lot. It's set wrong. Let me show you what they did. You can't really see it from up here. How not to install a toilet in a portable building. Number one, don't cut the floor joist. Move the toilet. That's why they had that little weird diverter thing in there, I guess. Ah. See? That's a problem. That's like your structural integrity right there. So it's 1/2 inch plywood. I'm gonna see about cutting a plug, a piece of 2x, and I gotta have another plug over here. Since it's only 1/2 inch, I might just fill that with some putty. When I stopped at Lowe's this morning, I was thinking about putting the air conditioner in the tent. You know, I might need a piece of plywood for that, so I grabbed a piece of 1/2 inch plywood. Just so happens the floor is 1/2 inch plywood. So what I did was I cut a square. I'm gonna put that square right there. I'm gonna put a piece of 2x4 in there. Yeah, I'm just gonna put some 2x underneath there and fill in, kind of brace that floor joist. Not like there's going to be a whole lot of weight on it, but they left me a 2x, so I'll use that 2x in here. I got my little piece of plywood cut out. I got my square cut out. 2x block to go in. That's pretty snug. No more toilet. No more toilet hole. Moving on to the next project. Gotta think about what that's gonna be. This is how I'm sealing between all the panels. And hopefully, not hopefully, we will have a bug-free building. It's gonna take, I've already used 2 cans, and I think it's going to end up taking me probably 4 more in addition to this one. But I don't have 4 more with me, so I'll finish spraying foam and move on to the next project. I forgot to give you the progress report. Here it is. Here's your progress report. I was talking on the phone and this started painting. It's primed. So a can of primer, 1 gallon of Kills primer, according to the can, will cover 400 square feet. We're at about 700 thereabouts, 700 square feet. And we have 1/4 of a can left out of 2. So I bought 2 cans and I put down 1 3/4 with just a roller. It took as long to sweep as it did to prime. I'm done for the day. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Another day, another $1. I don't know why they say another day, another $1. Cost you way more than that anyway. It's muggy. Anyway, we are out here. I slept great on that. You guys ever heard of Brooklyn Bedding? RVmattresses.com. I'm a huge fan. I have one in the RV, and I have a second one that I'm now using in the big tent. I slept so good last night. Every time I've been out here, I've been in the small tent on the back of the property and have been using camping mattresses, camping mats, and I couldn't get a good night's sleep. I've got nerve stuff, so I toss and turn a lot. But I love that I love that RV mattress from Brooklyn Bedding. So if you want to learn more about it, if you're in the market for a mattress, go to rvmattresses.com/DudeRV. They'll give you a little discount if you use the code DudeRV. We're gonna put some steps on the building today. I love that you don't have to figure out rise and run and all that on stairs anymore. If you're just doing a small project like this, you can buy your stair treads and your runners and you're good to go. I kind of got to get a flat spot here, some blocking, and then assemble the stairs. But first, I got to move a little dirt. I got started, changed directions, forgot all about you. So what I decided to do some assembly first, because I want to attach this in the most secure fashion possible. But what I don't want is the first step or the top step to be here. I want the top step to be here. Although I may change my mind. We'll see. I'm gonna fit it. Fit it! I think I might actually make that first step, or the top step, flush. Flush that up right there. That would be way more secure than if I were to attach this to the bottom. And then I'd have to dig out a whole lot more, whereas I can just level that out. Actually, I've got two pads I'm going to be putting there. So that means I'll need to rip this little edge right here. Let me think on it some more. I'll get back to you. That's what I decided to do. Rather than trimming that piece back, we're just going to butt up against it. There's 2 screws in each stringer, 4 screws, and then 2. So that better not come off. Okay, I gotta put it all together and I'll show you the finish. Whoa, that was labor intensive. Since I already had them, that's what we're going with. In the future, who knows? But this building, I don't plan on this building being here forever, so I don't want to go all out building lots of crazy stuff. But I am happy that I have the shoe brush, because the sand out here is everywhere. Okay, next thing, I already painted the floor. I'm waiting for that to dry. We got a ways to go. I'm gonna put a second coat on it. I want it to be well covered. Okay, I gotta unload the trailer and then go to town. I think we're ready for a second coat. Doesn't really need a second coat, but I got the rest of the paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down another coat. I'm really glad I got the big tent. We've got weather moving in. So I'm inside. I'm indoors in all this room, and it's raining. Here, check out this rain. I did it again. I just got up and started working. I didn't even hardly hang out and eat breakfast. Today is the last day of working on this project before I head back north for a week. So we got the floors. Floors are all done. They look really nice, especially considering this is just a shed. It's actually a little more than a shed. Got some rough end wiring done. Lock installed, deadbolt and new doorknob. Gotta have a panel and all of that assembly. I need more wiring for the lights. Of course, I'll have that done today. Installed the air conditioner. Yappy was extremely concerned about someone walking off with the air conditioning unit. It's secured and almost completely bug proof. Still got to put some stuff in here. And then I'm going to see about putting up some drapes over the windows so that there's, in case somebody's being nosy, you know? Almost done. Now, while we're living in the RV, the plan is to put the washer, dryer, and refrigerator right in here. That's why we have power, a lot of power on this wall. And we've talked about Yappy using this for her office. So I'm thinking maybe kind of over here somewhere. Anyway, I'm not going to do the thinking for her. I'm just planning. So we'll have power at all 4 windows. 2 lighting circuits. I'm gonna put a light out here. That way, if we're working, if we're doing something after dark, we know where we're walking to. So you're up to speed. I'm now at the point where I gotta go get more material. I need more stuff to work with. Here's what I saw on my way to town. Even have their potties with them. Well, seeing the wagon train was pretty cool. train was pretty cool. All right, I'm done for the weekend. I'm done for this session. I got farther than I expected. So I got all my wiring done. I need to put receptacles and switches in, but there's no rush on that until I have a sub panel. Now I do have I don't know if you can hear the generator, but I have the AC unit running. My metal box is kind of warm. We really are going to need insulation. Yeah, we are. I think it's time to go have some fun and maybe burn some wood and relax, kind of pack up, because I'll be back. So our next, let's go outside. So our next, I'll be back down here in about 4 days to meet with the power company. I've had several people ask me, well, are y'all gonna go solar? Well, considering I have power right there, and they're gonna bring it onto the property for nothing. I mean, we're gonna have a pedestal here where we can power the RV, and they're gonna give us enough underground cabling. They're not gonna install it. They're gonna give us enough to go from the transformer to the building. But I'm meeting with him on Thursday, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna bring boxes. We're gonna start moving stuff into the green machine, into the green box. Hello. She's that way quite often, so what does she care? Whose idea was that? Sun's coming up, birds are singing. That's one of the things I love the most about being out here is the bird song is just incredible. Pretty well, we're done. We got the tent secure. I'm gonna leave this set up since I'm gonna be right back down here in a couple days. Trailer's empty. I found some really good firewood. Anyway, that'll probably be a video for another day. I'll be back here Thursday. I sure appreciate you stopping by. If you stuck with me through to this point, thank you so much. I know this wasn't a real exciting video. Got to get the green box done so we can start moving. Next Thursday, I'll be putting boxes in it while trying to insulate. But right now, we're done. Please consider clicking on that thumbs up and sharing me on your social media. And by all means, I need you to subscribe. Help me to get up there to 1,000 or more subscribers. And for those of you who have already been following along, thank you so much. I'm most grateful. And for my patrons, thank you. You rock! All right, y'all come back now. You hear?